Okay, I'm going to do a quick little training here to show you a few things that I've implemented on my eStage blog. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so hopefully, yes, you are seeing this. Okay, so if I go to visit my site, let me just show you what it looks like first. This is in the edit mode, my blog. So I had someone design my banner for me on Fiverr. It was like $5, $6. And then I've been posting my blogs. Now, what I wanted to show you is how I created these things on the side. These are made with widgets. And to customize this, I mean, your blog post, if you do a test blog post, so you just, let me see, go to your dashboard. Now, how I learned this was going through I clicked every link to see what it does, and that's how I learned. So if first I go to my home page, not everything here you're going to need right now. So if you skip to posts and add new, see, I have my posts here that I've done, but if you do one just so that even if you put a little test text just to see what it'll appear like on the other side, because you can customize your themes. And I actually have someone who I hired to customize my theme for me the way I wanted it set up, and I hired them on Odesk, and I can give you that contact information if you want. But for now, to start adding your widgets, you will go to Appearance. And then see, if you look at the themes, you will see that I have my eStage installed. But I also, oh, there's an update. But I also had someone install a child theme which controls the changes I made to the theme, so that I don't lose my theme every time I update. So anyways, let's go into the customization. Why isn't that working? Okay, so I'm going to go to widgets. Now you have a choice. Here is all your available widgets. Now, I installed a ClickFunnels plugin, which I can show you another time, which allows me to host my ClickFunnels landing pages that I've created on my website, so it looks like it's coming from my domain instead of the ClickFunnels domain name. You can also add a domain to ClickFunnels like you did with ClickMagick, but I'm just experimenting with this now, and I really kind of like it. But for now, I'm going to stick with the widgets that you are going to need. Now, you have a choice. You can put widgets on the home right sidebar, contact page sidebar, or the footer. Now, for this purpose, I'm putting them on the right sidebar. Now, eStage is preloaded with this Get Response widget. And so all you have to do is click on that drop-down menu, put a title in for people to subscribe to your list, choose a list campaign from Get Response, choose the name you want on the button, and the redirect that you want people to go to when they subscribe. Now, I have chosen one of the funnels that I built, one of the lead capture pages, which goes to one of my landing pages that I built in ClickFunnels, which then this particular one goes to the Show Me the Money funnel. Now we go down here. eStage has a social widget. I have added the title Follow Me. I have added my my 4% link, my Facebook homepage link, my personal link, my YouTube channel, my Twitter account, my LinkedIn profile, my Instagram, and Reddit. And so the more of these that you actually fill out, the more chances you'll have of making it easier for people to share your content. So going on to the next, close that one. Okay, if you look at mine, we'll go back to my homepage. So I'm going to show you what I just showed you. This was the Get Response opt-in form that we just filled out from the Get Response widget that eStage has pre-built into your theme. And then this was the Follow Me, where here's my buttons appearing for all of the accounts that I filled in. Now, in this case, I created my own ebook. I made this banner in Canva. I got this picture from Shutterstock. I made this in Canva. And I put Google AdSense in here. So let's start with any image, this image from the ebook, widgets. So I chose from this, you have many choices here, and again, you can click on these and see what they all do. I chose image because I'm posting, if you click image, this will pop up and it'll be clicked on wherever you want to add it. I put it on the right home sidebar, add widget. So then this blank widget will pop up in your list. Now, you can add a title, you can add an image, and then you can save it. So we'll go into one of the ones that I've already added. I chose not to put a title on this one, but I have others with titles. This is the picture to my ebook, which I had someone on Fiverr make for me. And it is linked to, I'll show you, when I click Edit Image, it takes me to a screen where I can say custom URL, and I have my ebook hosted in ClickFunnels. So this is where, and while I'm here, I'm going to test it and make sure it is still the right link because I have recently updated it. Yes, there it is. It brings you to the landing page that I created for my free ebook. And this way, when people, if you have a landing page for it, you're building your list. Every time people click on something like that, you don't want them to go directly to an offer. You want them to go to your landing page first. And they're simple enough to create. And if you want a sample of mine, I can give it to you and you can just make changes to it and change the background picture to however you want. I can just give you the share code for that. I don't mind at all. So you have to make sure that you create something that will draw them in. Let's do another example. I don't need to update this. Move this. Close this one. Second image. This one I created for the free Shopify training. I mean, we all have access to this through Techademics. And I went and got an affiliate ID with Shopify. And so now I have a landing page that I have created, which takes them through the process of getting their own Shopify store. And once they get their Shopify store, I'll add them to the 90 days of free training that we have. So I have that on my side banner that I have created. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Now that I'm looking at it, it needs some tweaking. There's a little too much text in there. I want it to be more eye-popping so that they don't have to read so much. So, and then again, you click on Edit Image and it brings you to where you will add the link. And that's for an image. Now, the other choices you also have. Okay, here's this one. Because the image doesn't have any words on it, I chose to add my own title. Now, this one I have created, I still have to add some more work to this, for e-com entrepreneur. Because of the benefits and extra training you get in e-com entrepreneur to learn all aspects of the social media advertising for any business, you will now have the expertise to seek out advertising contracts even with local businesses in your area. You could go knock on the barber shop down the street that wants more business, or the chiropractor or the dentist, and offer your social media services to help them grow more customers in their business. It may be difficult for you at the moment because as a beginner entrepreneur, you don't have an advertising budget. But you would find that most businesses out there do have an advertising budget, and that they would be able to allot to you getting them more customers. The other side of that is you can even offer them your services for free for 30 days. Tell them you will run their social media campaigns to get them more customers, whether it's a barbershop or a chiropractor or a dentist, and you can do targeted ads for them under the deal that they pay for the costs, and that when you start bringing them more customers and they see results, then they're going to start paying you for your time to continue doing this for them. And you will find that when it's someone who has an advertising budget to actually do paid ads, the results come in a lot faster. So you may be worried thinking, oh, but I'm not having results. How can I help anyone else have results? You'll find that a lot of other people in business already have advertising budgets. And that you can utilize that advertising budget to grow their business for them and to grow their business online. So now they're not only reaching people in the area, but they're also reaching a market worldwide. Okay, so let's go on from here. I also put a widget. I chose custom HTML. When you choose custom HTML as a choice, text. Okay, I'm just not seeing it. There we go, custom HTML. Again, right sidebar, add widget. I'm not going to save them because I already have them, but what it allows you to do is actually add HTML code. So sometimes you will get a banner from somewhere and it says, okay, copy this code and embed it into your website. Well, this is where you will put it in a widget. And in each custom HTML widget, you just copy the code and you'll paste the, where did I go? Image, custom HTML. Right here, you paste the code. In my case, I got a Google AdSense account. I copied the Google ad code and I put it into my widget. And then on the front page, these Google ads will be constantly running. So all you have to do, I'm going to delete this one because I don't need it. It's an extra one. And so is this one. So widgets are pretty easy. You can go through each of these and see what they do, install it, and then go take a look at it. Like view your home page to see what it looks like. Which is what I did with mine, and I put the title in the ones that didn't have. This one also has a title, and this is the Google ad, and that will change depending on whose computer screen is watching your site. If you've ever noticed that when you search for things on Google, and then when you're searching around, the ads pop up for things that you're looking for, and you wonder, well, how did they know I wanted that? Well, the same thing will happen here. Ads that target your visitors will be posted here, and then Google will send you a check depending on how many people click on the ads. So you can check that out as well. I have a very basic layout right now on my blog. I plan on getting a fancier one. But this is just basics and easy for you to do. So I suggest that you go in and start clicking on your links and fill out whatever you can here. You will see on this is something I installed, ClickFunnels. And that allows me to host, I'll show you, I'll look at my ClickFunnels pages. Allows me to host my landing pages right on my, here I'll show you, for instance, this one. This is an ebook that, see, it says abundanceisbliss.com. So it looks like it's coming directly from my blog instead of directly from ClickFunnels. So what I've done is on my front page, and the reason why you see Anthony Morrison there with an ebook is because since we have ClickFunnels already, you might as well use the sidelines on the banner in your blogs to advertise those tools that you use. And I found that an effective way of advertising ClickFunnels is to give them a free ClickFunnels business. And Anthony Morrison does offer that. I mean, as long as you don't fall for his other sales pitches, but he does have a great ClickFunnels training course that also trains you to earn income with your ClickFunnels account. And I found it very informative. I learned a lot about building funnels as well from his training. And he has a training live every Thursday night in Success Connection. And if you want access to that, you can let me know and I can hook you up. But I use my sidebar for things like that to complement what I'm already doing. So as part of that free funnel Anthony Morrison gives you for ClickFunnels, he also has a membership site which is free as well, that you can add your own training to, your own modules, or even if you were an affiliate marketer and you had affiliate offers to offer your members or people, you could put it all in this membership site and just give them the membership site as a free membership. And then once they get in, they see all your offers. So the possibilities are endless for your blog and what you can offer at the side. So this helps me grow my ClickFunnels account as well. And this is for e-com, and this one's for Shopify, and this is for the Pro Funnel. So, I mean, there's so many ways that you can use your blog to help you. And then what you can do, now I'll do another training about getting content for your blog, because that's one of the easiest things you can do is get content for your blog. It's not ever something that you should stress about. You don't have to know how to write. You don't have to know good grammar. I write my own, but occasionally now, from what I've learned over time, is there's ways that you can, not have to write it yourself. And I will go over a content training for your blog soon. But first, what I want to see is that you're getting your blogs up and running. And if you have any more questions or trainings you want me to do, just let me know, and I will do that as well. So I think that's all I can show you at the moment on widgets. I don't want to make this too long. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to end it for now, and I'm going to post this. Enjoy and give me your comments and let me know if this helped. And let me know below if you need me to do any others as well. And I will stop the share and end the meeting. Bye for now.